Hey everybody, this is Leah Ray from ToddandLeahRay.com, and with us today is Suzanne. And Suzanne is a fledgling entrepreneur interested in making full-time income from home and has a lot of different things, irons in the fire, if you will, on what's happening, where she's currently building, how, and different income streams that she's got going on. And that this is a really, really good case study, if you will, to help folks, because we see this a lot, and I think there's going to be some really good conversation here to help you understand how to really streamline what you're doing and pull it all together and have a really solid game plan for moving forward. So thank you very much, Suzanne, for being with us here today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Awesome, awesome. So we're going to do a quick summary of kind of what you've got going on for the listeners, for the audience today. But you've got several different business opportunities, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So a couple in the network marketing world, some different affiliate offers that you're working with, and you've got various platforms and strategies that you've been working, right?
Right.
Okay. So this is really, really easy to end up doing, is getting started, learning some cool stuff, and then just kind of going crazy with it. And I think what we're working with here, I don't want to say shiny object syndrome because I know you're sensitive to that. It's a little bit of shiny object syndrome. So we really want to streamline what you're doing. So there's a couple of network marketing companies that you're actually pushing product for, right? Mm-hmm. There's also affiliate marketing opportunities that you're offering people, and there's training and things to teach marketing, and that's great. What I think we need to really do is focus only in on one target audience. And so that can be people who are interested in making money from home, which is great, and then almost all of those things could fit into that. Okay, it could fit, maybe they're looking for a network marketing opportunity. You could share with that. If they just want to learn how to make money from home, I would really steer them towards probably one of your affiliate offers, affiliate programs that you're working with that's going to teach them how to do that. But understand, if you can focus on one audience, your front end work is going to be all the same. Because right now what you're doing, you have to be creating content and building different brands for all of these different things on different platforms or different accounts, in oils, in, wellness or whatever, and in home business and affiliate marketing. And there's no way you're going to create real success trying to do all of that. Okay. You need to simplify what you're doing. You should brand to you, to Suzanne, build your brand as someone who can help people learn about making money from home. Share valuable content that can help them do that, generate leads, and then you can steer people towards different training, different programs, different opportunities based on what they're looking for. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, excellent. Now, when it comes, do you have questions about that target audience at all, or the type of content or information or anything that you should be creating?
I don't think so. I mean, I have all of your stuff. So, I have my target audience, and I kind of felt like I was directing to them, but there are so many different platforms. The thing is that I switched from Twitter to Instagram, and then from Instagram, and now I'm trying to build Facebook audience. But the reason why is because of the leads that I was getting on the other two platforms didn't feel appropriate.
So getting more people who just time wasters, essentially, wasters that are just there to waste your time. Okay. What I would probably do is, now on Facebook, are you working with paid ads? Or are you working with just networking on your profile, or what are you doing?
So I'm on my personal profile. I have two separate business pages that are at about 100 to 150 followers at the moment. And I kind of just, I need to get in groups. I know that, but groups, I know it's a good way, but it almost feels like a time sucker. Because I'm not creating. I mean, I guess I'm adding value in a roundabout way, but I feel like I get trapped in those. Maybe because I'm too social. I don't know.
Yes, and that's why Facebook hustling, like what you're talking about, isn't our favorite way to market at all. Because you're always plugged in. You're always working. You can't like go on vacation and still be making money. You're always doing that grind. And personally, that's not why I'm doing a home business. Like I'm doing an internet business.
Yeah.
Out of that, I want to be able to unplug, yes, you still have to work, but you work ahead a little bit. Like this week, I'm actually doing twice the work this week, and I'm starting my vacation on Wednesday. I'm having family come down, and I'm unplugged for an entire week, and our business is still going to run seamlessly because of the types of strategies and methods that we have in place. So I would not suggest for what you're trying to do, getting into the Facebook hustle. Okay. You've got so many other things right now available to you. You've got your Instagram, Twitter, and now you have a YouTube channel as well. And no, it's just don't. There is a place, it does work. I have friends that are crazy successful, and I have had a lot of success on there as well, but I only ever used Facebook Hustle as a layer I could add on when I wanted to work harder.
So it would be, because one of the things I had kind of been thinking of was running some ads to drive traffic and followers to those pages. And I mean, I don't have a large amount, so it'd just be a small amount each month. But if what you're saying, then I just don't know how to attract the ones that aren't interested in just hi, hello, how are you?
No,
as soon as I say, hey, I'm running a business here, I just kind of say I'm running a business on Twitter. Can I help you with any, and I offer whatever I could help them with, whatever post that or tweet that they responded to, and they just give me oh, thank you, and then that's it. So.
Yeah. So what I would probably do is use Instagram and Twitter only as a syndication or distribution place for YouTube. So you can use, and if you're getting a lot of time wasters and stuff, yes, we can look at your content and what you're posting, but it is what it is. Personally, I think the biggest long-term growth plan, the biggest bang for your buck, is to focus on YouTube.
Okay.
Because with YouTube, it's a search engine. You learn how to set up your videos, and I've done a whole like a 4-video series teaching all of it. Yeah. So you can create your videos, set them up so that new people are finding you through those videos, crank out videos,
and then put all the videos on all this stuff.
Yeah. So you can, because you're halfway almost to 10,000 followers on Instagram. Once you get to 10,000 followers on Instagram, every time you put a video up on YouTube, create a story and have them swipe up to send off to the new YouTube video. You've got some great tools and automation stuff that you can plug in for Twitter and for Instagram. Leverage it. Get that puppy automated. Don't get sucked into all of the conversations and the time wasting, because I know that you also work from home doing other things and you don't have a lot of time. So I would focus on as much of the leveraged activities as you can. So like what I do, because we still work Instagram, but I'm not in Instagram a lot because our primary focus right now is YouTube, and we've got VAs and stuff that help us out on Instagram. But what I do is Sunday evenings, I create all of my posts on Sunday evenings and I schedule them for the week. And I'm good to go. We have some other automation and some things in place, and we have our VAs checking comments and interacting a bit for us. But that's, so it's kind of set it and forget it. I take a couple hours on Sunday evening, get that out of the way, because it's not my primary focus right now. Our primary focus is YouTube, because the growth, it takes hustle. It definitely does, but it's a long-term game plan that can work for you for a very long time. So then for the, after that point, then I switch my focus just totally on YouTube. And then whenever we publish a video, we add it to our Twitter, we tweet it out, we get it into our Twitter stuff, and Twitter's already, it's automated and growing. And so we use those as really nice at this point in our business. At different points in the business, they were our primary strategies, which was fine. But knowing the high-end affiliate programs and the different things that you're involved with, I think YouTube is a really, really good place for you.
Even if I do grow this, I'm going to be 5 times as busy as I am right now, and so much of it is on automation, and thinking I'm not going to gain time freedom But hearing you say that and not being on those platforms so much interacting is going to be a huge difference.
Yeah, I would focus, just use whatever you can in the leveraged aspect of those platforms, use it. And then spend your active time creating content on YouTube. And honestly, you can even pay someone who can embed if you don't have time. If you have time, you can do it. But, you can embed those videos into your blogs. I know you've got a blog too. But right now I see there's so many things that you're spreading yourself out too thin. And if you're spread thin, you're not going to have real results anywhere. And so what you need to do is try to eliminate all of your other activities that you don't need to do.
Okay.
You've got audiences already on a couple platforms, so don't abandon them, but you would automate and use it as a way just to promote your content and other stuff. And then really hone in on creating content, creating videos that are going to speak to your target audience on YouTube, set them up so that they're searchable, people can find you, and get to work. Now, the amount of videos, I'll tell you the best case scenario, and then you can adjust for your life. But I highly suggest doing a 90 or 100-day run of daily videos. I'm not going to lie and say that that's easy, because it ain't. I am halfway right now to 100. I'm going to do a 100-day run that ends May 1st, and I'm halfway there, and it's rough. And yes, I have family coming in on Wednesday, so I've been really hustling my butt, doing double time.
No, I know I had heard you in something else of you doing your 90-day to 100-day run, and I was like, oh, there's no way. And now that's what you're telling me. So guess what I'm going to try and do?
And they don't have to be really long. And I'll tell you, when I really started pushing on YouTube, I started with really short videos, because I wanted to get good numbers first. I wanted to be able to create videos that kept people's attention. They had a good retention rate, over 50%. And we were seeing good feedback from our audience, and they were doing well. And then I gradually made them longer. I'll tell you, when I'm doing twice as many videos right now, they're actually getting shorter just because I'm trying to crank it out to go on vacation. But in general, we're growing the length of the videos, because we do want longer videos if we can keep people on them, if we can keep our
right
about 50% or higher.
And I keep my lives and even my videos short, because I don't like to get on there and watch long things. So I'm keeping mine short.
Yes, and that's totally fine. If you're doing a 3 to 5 minute video on YouTube, that's totally fine. Getting started, if you just got some bullet points that you're going to talk about, if you can do a script. It does take longer with the script, because you have to sit there and you have to write out the script, and then you have to set up your teleprompter, whatever you're using, or if you're doing it on a webcam and you got it up on your computer, however you do it, it works, but it's a time thing, right? And so right now, you're going to kind of stink at the beginning of video, and that's okay. So, don't put in so much effort. Work when you first begin. You want to really work on learning how to be energetic, because guess what? I can wave my hands around and be all crazy here. And in real life, if you were standing next to me, you'd be like, that woman is insane. It's so out there. But on a video, it translates as less.
So is that how you guys do that? Is you just do couple of minutes worth of high energy and then do another couple of minutes of high energy?
Well, I edit a lot of my videos. I only do, shorts, bursts,
right.
A few phrase sentences together, and I'm cutting it all up, because I actually found that when I edit and do jump cuts and stuff, it keeps people's attention longer, because there's a little change.
Right. And I've seen a lot of those that you send through Messenger.
Yeah. So but work on your posture, work on being able to talk to the camera like you're talking to your best friend, and being able to get yourself hyped up, because it translates to way less energy. And it's funny, because even just a few months ago, before I was doing daily videos and I wasn't as in practice, with shooting video, it felt like I had plenty of energy, and I was talking to the camera, and I was, whatever. And now I look at those videos and I'm like, feels like I'm sleeping. Those are horrible. So tricks to get yourself doing that. Stand, if you can set up your workspace where you can stand. So that's great. I get myself like wiggle it out and like psych myself up, then I start going, you know, so that I have more energy and I can really project my voice and be engaging. Because if you're watching someone on a screen, the worst thing in the world is watch someone like this. No one's going to stick around and watch your video, even if you've got great content. So, so you want to get out there and really, you know, be you times 10, if you will.
Right.
Okay. So the main takeaway, and we can get into some specifics with you and answer some questions, but the main thing that I want you to focus on, the main takeaway from this conversation, is that you are stretched way too thin and you're not going to have results doing that.
Okay.
You need to streamline your activities, automate what you can in your existing platforms, focus on creating evergreen content and promoting that content out to those platforms. Okay.
Okay.
When it comes to opportunities and what you're doing, I hate to say, but I would not focus on I wouldn't try to handle all of that. It just doesn't make sense. If you're building network marketing, you have to be really, really focused on network marketing. And we've built very large teams. We've done that. And you have to be like really, really into it. And that has to be your focus. And so with kind of the direction that you're going and some of the affiliate programs that you're working with that do have really great income opportunities, I would suggest thinking about just focusing on the affiliate side and having a good opportunity on the affiliate side, having good training on the affiliate side, having good tools. Because if you've got tools, you've got training, you've got opportunity, that's really a complete package that makes sense together. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because, and I've told people before, with network marketing, you can refer people to a lot of products, but never try to build more than one team. It just doesn't work. You have to be 100% committed to that. The affiliate side has a complete package that really will make sense for your audience, and you'll have more success with it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, what about emailing like people that you haven't contacted right at the get-go?
Right. And we actually have some of those. We've got some people in another system we've got to transfer out, and they're going to be like, who the hey are you? And so I get it. What I would do, so she has a list of leads that she's generated months ago and has not started emailing them yet because of some technical issues that she had in the process. So now she has them and she can start emailing them. So what should she do? Well, you have to re-engage with them. The biggest thing with your emails is having a good subject line that's going to grab their attention. So, because right now they probably don't remember you, and that's okay, but we have to grab their attention with a good subject and then tell them who you are. So, like
remind them where they opted in at?
Yeah, like, hey, this is Suzanne. All my technical issues are done. I'm excited to talk with you today, blah, blah, blah. And I would, the easiest way to do this is shoot a YouTube video, publish it, and then you have content to send to them. Okay. So happy I'm finally able to share with you some more great information, blah, 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 and send them off to your video.
Okay.
So it's not super important to apologize for the time delay or really acknowledge it too much at all. It's more important just to give them information, just to help them.
Okay.
Because they don't really care about you not emailing them for months. They don't really care. What they care about is what are you going to do for me right now?
Right.
So, I don't know how you generated these leads, but I would kind of probably, if it made sense, I'd remind them how they found you, what great training they checked out, blah, 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 whatever. And then, finally got this set up. I'm super excited to share this with you. Here's a video on how to do ABC, and shoot it off. Spend enough time on your subjects. I'm guilty of this myself because I have a ton of work to do and I've got 2 little ones that I'm juggling. So I try to cross things off my list, boom, 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 and just keep going. And it bites me in the butt sometimes because I don't spend enough time thinking about my subject lines on my emails. Your subject is your most important part of your emails. It has to raise curiosity and get them to open. Okay, so just remember that. Take a little time, breathe. Don't try to rush through it. Okay, does this make people curious and want to open this email? You should always ask yourself that question.
And did you just start using, because you don't have this in every landing page, capture page for phone numbers. How did you start getting phone numbers? Are there only certain capture pages that you use for the phone numbers for getting into Messenger? To
get people onto our Messenger, our Facebook Messenger bot, we offer a freebie that they have to click a button that goes through Messenger to get. So that's usually on the thank you page of our opt-in pages. So they opt in with email on the thank you page. Hey, here's a free PDF download. They click the button, it delivers through Facebook Messenger bot. So that's how we do the Facebook Messenger side. When it comes to phone numbers and calling your leads, that is, and for anybody who's interested in learning how to do this, here's a card here, because I just, like today, published the video on how to call your leads. It's a really important skill and the fastest way to make sales. We, on all of our capture pages, when we were at the point in our business that we called leads, every single capture page, we set it up so that it asks for phone numbers.
Okay.
So if you're using done for you stuff, I know that you use the attraction marketing system we recommend, My Lead System Pro. You can actually there's a box to check. You can have it ask for phone numbers.
Right.
So just make sure that's on there. For other things like your higher end affiliate marketing program, you just want to create your own funnel page. You can basically be inspired by what comes with the system. Use, My Lead System Pro pages, whatever you have access to, which you obviously do because you're a member there. You can create your own funnel with that, and you can put the phone number field in it as well.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Awesome. Do you have any questions?
I think you've answered them.
Okay, good. My biggest thing for you is to really help you understand that you're not going to get anywhere spread out. Focus. You just try to really, really be focused. And with your busy life and the thing you've got going, let's focus really on leveraged activities. Okay?
All right.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank you for your time. I think this has been a helpful conversation for you guys at home as well, because so many people get distracted or get spread too thin trying to do too much at once. Focus your energy and you can have massive, major results. That's how it works. Now, if you want to learn how to become an effective affiliate marketer, you've heard that term thrown around here a lot today. I'm going to have a training for it. Top link in the description. Go ahead and click that and you can check out some great training to teach you affiliate marketing and how to be successful. Now, please know we are rooting for you. We are here to help you create the time freedom that you and your family deserve. So you got to subscribe so that we can help you do that. Make sure to say hi in the comments so we can welcome you to the community. Again, this is Leah Ray from ToddandLeahRay.com, and I'll see you soon.